1875. The electronic form only came in the early 1998 2000. So before that we had physical shares. So if I had to buy Reliance Industries shares, Titan shares, MRF shares, any listed company shares, I have to get a physical share stating Khoshal J owns 100 shares of Titan or Reliance or Tata Motors or Canara Bank. I have to get a physical share which I have to keep it. And if I have to sell it, I have to go to the exchange and tell, okay, boss, I have to sell my 100 shares, what is the price prevailing? They will tell, okay, Canara Bank price is going at 55, you have got it at 45, so you are in a profit of 10 rupees. So I will sell my shares to whoever the buyer is. So there will be a bid and quote. Someone's quoting that buy price, someone's quoting lesser. So I will sell the share to the highest bidder. So that was prevalent back in those days. It was chaos because outside exchanges there used to be huge hordes of people, brokers. You cannot trade shares without a broker. Right? So they have all the powers vested in them. So this is more like a teacher and principal for stock market. Securities Exchange Board of India. Alright, so listed companies have to follow the guidelines posted by SEBI. So I am giving this seminar to you guys. I am authorized by SEBI. I am a SEBI authorized research analyst. I have written examination in research analyst and portfolio management and investment advisory. I have got a certificate from Securities Exchange Board of India. Alright, so a lot of exams which I have written this so I can represent the industry in stock market. So you are going and speaking to someone in marketing, sales, aerospace, automation. Those guys are experienced in that particular domain, and that particular domain has given them the license and the freedom for them to speak. So in this particular domain in stock market, SEBI is the one which gives those certifications, without which you cannot function in the stock market. You cannot go and buy shares. It's not only for buying shares, it's for people like you and me also how to function in the stock market. So randomly anyone cannot give presentations on stock market. You have to be at least qualified either in finance or having a certification in SEBI to. In 2016, the SEBI, so basically like how you guys have your teachers and how you have your principal who govern your college rules and all those things. Very similar to that, SEBI is the one which governs stock market. Alright, so they said no, we don't want so many exchanges. Let's just keep two exchanges in India, Bombay Stock Exchange and National Stock Exchange. So all these local stock exchanges, we couldn't trade shares anymore. But the operations still are running. That's the reason the building still exists. We still have clients, we still have demat accounts, we still have local flows who trade. So only thing which we cannot do is we cannot list new shares in our building. So if you want to list new shares, you have to go to Bombay Stock Exchange or National Stock Exchange. Alright. So this company was started in 1999. Alright. So now it's just a broker house. Alright. So once the seminar is done, I will take you guys to the third floor. It's a proper trading floor where you see brokers punching in orders, you see brokers taking in calls from the clients, buy, sell order, and you see screens running around. So we'll do a small tour of that once our session is done. Okay? I sell it to clients. So that is my job. But for you guys, right, that is important as well. Understanding how to lead a company. Okay? It might sound very difficult and boring, but trust me guys, it is very interesting. It's like probably reading a newspaper or a book or a fiction novel if you put your mind in the right perspective. So once that happens, what happens is like you can easily understand how a company is performing and you can start investing in it. You don't have to have lakhs and thousands and crores to investing, and you invest in 500,000 rupees as well. So it starts with small steps, right? So small step is understanding how a company works and then diving into the technical aspects and the fundamental aspects of it. So I won't jump into the fundamentals and technicals right now, but I will just straight through the basics of how the stock market works and how you can be a part of it. And that's when we will jump into the technical and fundamental parts, but I won't go too deep into it, alright? So because if I go too deep